10 years ago, I thought San Diego had him.
Robert Parker's sitting right here. He's real, isn't he?
Yes.
And for years, you put a target on his back, didn't you?
Objection to the form of that, Judge.
Well, I mean,
Didn't you?
I've admitted I've said his name. It's true. I haven't said other people's names when who they are.
You put a target on his back just like you did every single parent and loved one sitting here.
Oh no, this lawyer is like really animated. Uh-oh.
Objection,
No, I didn't.
No, you
Objection,
didn't.
That's argumentative.
I'm of you count Andy, yeah.
Speculative. There is no foundation for it, and it's inappropriate to this time.
These are real people. You know that, Mr. Jones?
I think you just told them to move on.
Just like all the Iraqis, but you liberals kill and love. It's just, you're unbelievable. You switch on emotions on and off when you want. It's just ambulance chasing.
Why don't you show us? Objection, Judge. I think that you get what you give in this court. Objection.
You have families in this courtroom here that lost children, sisters, wives, moms.
Is this a struggle session? Are we in China?
What?
I've already said I'm sorry hundreds of times, and I'm done saying I'm sorry. I didn't progenerate this. I wasn't the first person to say it. American gun owners didn't like being blamed for this.
What? What the Bro, okay, look. When E-Rob got banned, we got warped into a different timeline. That's why this is happening as well. A lot of people don't realize it, but we are now in the cool zone. Totally separate timeline from where we used to be at. That's why we're watching. This is made up. This is somewhere else in Connecticut in a different timeline. You got a totally separate defamation suit going on, okay? Am I in China? Is this a struggle session?
As the left did, so we rejected it mentally and said it must not be true. But I legitimately thought it might have been staged, and I stand by that, and I don't apologize for it.
What the fuck? Someone explained to him that, like, in order for it to be defamatory, he needed to know that it wasn't real, and intended to defame. So he's like, yeah, I still thought it was real.
And don't apologize.
Bro, you lost one of those court cases already. You already lost one. I mean, how is there no like plea deal? Anyway, well, I mean, for our entertainment.
Please don't apologize.
No, I've already apologized to the
I don't
parents.
understand. Is there like a different civil suit? Wait, isn't there? But there's arbitration in civil suits, no? Like, can't they literally fucking do some level of arbitration? Oh, this is a damage one. Oh, never mind. Okay, so yeah, okay, that makes sense. What? Users Miyuka desktop server? You all right, man? What the fuck is this? My man just linked. Bro, what did you have in your copy paste? What the fuck? My man thought he was hacking the mainframe, dude. He thought he was hacking. Fucking script kitties, dude. He posted his Windows path. Yeah, I know. I see it.
Parents over and over
Because
again.
we know
I don't apologize to you.
Objection.
Don't apologize to you.
you're going to do it again.
Objection, Judge.
Aren't you?
Objection.
I'm not.
Objection. Argumentative.
Don't apologize to you.
Well, it's hard for me to get a word in edgewise.
It is, but I
Because
think
your
there's
client
one
is-
officer of the court and one witness and
So
an officer of the
why
court
don't
heard
we
the
move
objection.
on, and I can't rule on your attorney's, excuse me,
I'm sorry. Just scroll at me.
I can't rule on your attorney's objection.
Understand.
Keep talking, and he may have legitimate.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm trying.
Because there's going to be another Robbie Parker, isn't there? Son?
Objection, Judge.
No.
Sustained.
There's going to be another.
Objection.
Can I get my questions out?
When it's the same form, second time, the inference is it's going to also be objected.
I didn't say Parkland was fake. I didn't say Uvalde was. And no, okay, so that's a fact.
What did you say about Aurora?
Objection.
What, before this?
What did you say about Aurora?
Excuse me,
An
are you
objection to the
objecting to
question.
your
I believe it was a real
client?
shooting, but he was in a mind control program, just like Theodore Kaczynski. Sorry.
Are you objecting to your client's answers, Attorney Pattis?
What is happening? Literally, what is going on, dude? Bro, This is insane. This is what the fuck? What?
So here's what I'll tell you, Mr. Young.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Bro, I think he's really just like, he's given up. He's like, I lost already. I'm going to get fucking cooked. I don't really have a lot of money left after all the, defamation suits have kicked in. So basically, he's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Playing to the field.
You're in a court of law. You have to follow the rules as the attorneys do or officers of the court, and they are accountable to me, and I will deal with them. However, while there were media in the room, this is not a press conference. This is clearly not your show, and you need to respect the process.
I understand.
Whether you like it or not, you have to follow the rules.
I understand, Your Honor.
So just take a breath, have a little water if you like, and wait for the next question.
Judge, I believe there's another admonishment as to
Oh, counsel, I'll see you on a sidebar. If I admonish anybody, it's gonna be both of you, okay? You're shouting over your client, you just have to stop. Okay, so let's get the
I don't think we're supposed to hear this part. Like, I don't. Are we supposed to hear this?
next question, and let's move forward.
Mr. Jones, there's going to be another mass shooting.
objection.
One word basis, hearsay, irrelevant, what is it? One word,
Argumentative.
overruled.
Oh,
Are you saying I'm going to shoot people? Like, how do I know there's been another mass shooting? Like, it's my fault. People think I killed the kids. That's my answer to you.
Let me see if I can ask my question again.
Sure.
You expect there's going to be another mass shooting, don't you?
There probably will be.
And when there is, you're going to be ready to pounce, right?
Objection.
No.
No?
Relevance.
All right. Why don't you look at your screen there, sir? Pull up to 76, Mr. Jones, please.
Say 76?
Yes.
Yes, that is for it.
Pull up for everybody.
finally, after delivering us all of those motherfucking TikTokers, the state of Connecticut finally gives us some content, dude. Some actually good content. Because goddamn, Connecticut is taking a lot of fucking L's. A lot of L's.
This is your homepage, right? Infowars.com?
I can't blow it up, please. Yes.
This is Mikhail Gorbachev, right? He died about 3 weeks ago, didn't he?
Yes.
Why don't you pull up the right side of the page? A little bit bigger, please, just the part survey there. And you're asking your audience that comes to your page to take a survey, aren't you? Correct?
Yes, I didn't write the survey, but
And the survey is,
good questions.
what will be the most likely deep state false flag ahead of the midterms, right?
What the fuck?
Yes.
What's the first option?
Mass shooting, but I didn't write the poll.
Excuse me, sir. Mass shooting?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, he
So in the
did
head-
say that. He literally said there's going to be another mass shooting, false flag, deep state mass shooting, like a month ago. I forgot. Damn, dude. He just spitting so much all the time that I forgot about that. Such insanity.
Next mass shooting comes, you're already conditioning your audience to believe that it's a fake staged event, aren't you?
Objection.
Well, false flag doesn't necessarily mean staged. It means they let it happen.
How many people responded to this survey, sir?
I don't know. Wasn't looking at it.
But there's going to be a mass shooting. And you're inviting your audience, even now, even after all this, to suspect that the next people, the next Robbie Parker, the next family are actors too, aren't you?
Objection. Argumentative.
No, I didn't say Uvalde was staged. I said the police did that for 77 minutes. And then the others either.
Yeah.
Power grid collapse, terror plot, bombing, COVID.
Right. Could
The
be
U.S.
any of these.
government said the Russians.
It could be any of these, right, Mr. Jones?
The U.S. government said the Russians staged a false flag to start the Ukraine war, and I believe it.
Right, Your Honor.
Yeah, they're real.
So, Mr. Jones, whenever the next mass shooting strikes, we can be pretty sure what you're going to do, right?
Objection, speculative.
Yes or no?
I didn't write that poll, but I stand behind it. I've never seen that poll, but I think that's a reasonable question.
Hey, HasanAbi, former hate watcher here. Hated you, only tuned in for all the stuff you say, but became addicted to your great content. Not sure if I still don't like you, but I love your content. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Life with Aussies.
I'm done, Your Honor.
All right, so we are going to end here for the day. Ron will collect your notepads. I know you're tired of hearing me say it, but it is just so important that you continue to make all reasonable efforts to make sure that you avoid any and all media coverage of this trial or anything or anyone that is in any way, shape, or form related to it.
Yeah, that's not
Please be
happening.
careful when you leave the courthouse to avoid anyone involved in the trial or any of the media. We will start.
I also used to be a hate watcher, still am, but used to be too. God damn, dude. Hit me with a Mitch Hedberg. Alex Jones has been broadcasting his show during his defamation trial. He's been calling the judge a tyrant while showing graphics of her lasers coming out of her eyes.
You've called
Dude.
this judge
God damn it, I love him so much.
a tyrant, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you actually use that word a lot with your audience. You call people tyrants, don't you?
Only when they act like it.
Okay. And one way that you've been conveying to your audience that Judge Bellis has been acting like a tyrant is by showing her with lasers coming out of her eyes.
Stop. Dude, no fucking way. He did it again. Bro, this is the second defamation awards trial where he just... What is he doing? He's doing it again. Dude, he was like, it was so good the last time I did it. Got to do it twice. He's like, it really worked in my favor when I lost $40 million in the prior awards trial. So I decided to do it again. You know, I'm trying to get the top score. I'm trying to be the most defamed man in America. I'm trying to win. That's how you do it, right? You're supposed to defame the judge while you're on the defamation trial. He's got the gambling mindset, got a double down. Yeah, he's trying to. It's called a rookie hole, Your Honor. Your Honor. Well, you don't understand. It's called a rookie hole. Get your balls off my face, Your Honor. Six consoles. He's just blowing it up. Your Honor, don't get it twisted. You will win if you gamble, Your Honor. I'm Alex Jones.
Right? You know you did that?
I didn't direct that. First time I saw it was in court.
Oh, so you've been watching this?
Yeah, I've been watching.
Okay. You could have just watched from the stage.
Objection, argumentative.
Sustained.
But you've been broadcasting your show during this trial, haven't you?
I have taped some of my show.
Let's pull up 477.
Is this full?
This should be in already.
It is a full exhibit.
And what was it, Ron? 477?
477, Your Honor.
This is the tyrant you've been telling your audience about, right? Yep.
Yes! Stop, dude! Dude, the slow zoom. The fucking slow zoom, dude. What is going on? Bro, Your Honor, that's Lady Justice, Your Honor. I was saying you got, Your Honor, we had, I can explain. I can explain, Your Honor. Your Honor, what we have here is we're saying you got piercing eyes, Your Honor. Piercing. Like Cyclops, who was the main character. Many people thought he was annoying and a rule follower, but Cyclops was the main character of the X-Men, Your Honor. You are Cyclops, which means you're blind. Just like Lady Justice. Dude, I gotta run that zoom again. Look. Look at this.
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's so good, man. That's so good. I can't believe he did it twice, man. That's crazy. I mean, he's just, he's sticking to his guns. He's like, this was fire. We're going to do it again. We did it one time. We need to do it twice. We need to do it twice. Anyway.